Hi, I'm Ms. Garza, and today I'm going to show you how to use Google Calendar to remind you when to do things. This is especially helpful when you are distance learning to help keep you on a schedule. The great thing is that once you set up reminders on your calendar, it will automatically work on any new appointments or events that you add in the future. So let's get started. First, open Google Calendar. To go to Google Calendar, click on the Google waffle icon up in the top right corner of the screen. When the menu below appears, click on the calendar icon. It will open Google Calendar. On Google Calendar, you will see all the calendars that you currently have access to, which may be a lot of them, depending on Google Classroom and other shared calendars that you might have from your organization. However, the top item there you'll see under My Calendars is your personal calendar. We're going to go and change the calendar settings on your personal calendar to add reminders to it. So first thing we are going to do is you're going to point to your name over here. I'm Larry Lyon right now. But if you notice that these three dots appear when you point to your calendar, I'm not clicking on it, just pointing at it. And if you click on those three dots, you'll see a little drop-down menu. You're going to click on Settings and Sharing. This will bring up another screen for you to change some settings. Then the first thing you're going to do is make sure the time zone right at the top is set to Eastern Time, New York, if you live in Cleveland, Ohio, or somewhere near Cleveland, Ohio. Then you're going to scroll down and look for event notifications, which should be about right here. So I've already set this one to be notified 3 minutes before every event. You could change this to anything you want. I recommend usually between 3 and 5 minutes because that time will allow you to get prepared for what you're going to be doing in a few minutes, but not so much time to do something else and forget about my meeting in 10 minutes. So 3 minutes works for me, but usually between 3 and 5 minutes is what you want for notification. Notifications will pop up on your screen or on your phones. They'll give you a little ding notification to remind you to do these things. You could also add a second notification if you want, but I recommend just one. On all day event notifications, I leave this blank because if it's somebody's birthday or if it's a dress down day, I don't want to see a notification for that. It'll just appear on my calendar. Once you make that change, you're going to hit the arrow right next to the word settings at the top. That will take you back to your main Google Calendar page. For distance learning, you may want to also add your schedule to Google Calendar. On the Google Calendar page, just click where you want to add an event and a pop-up new event window will appear. So if I click somewhere here, you're just going to enter the name of it. So like do work for first period, world history. And then you could put the specific times that you want to do that. Okay, and then down here, see it's adding it to your calendar. You could click on more options. And then what I usually like to do is if this is something I'm going to be doing every day or every weekday for a while, I like to set it up to repeat. So I don't have to add it every day to my calendar. I could say, hey, every weekday, Monday through Friday, because remember weekdays are Monday through Friday. Daily, if you click daily, that will set it up on weekends as well. So just do every day. You could also do custom. And if you're only going to do it like Monday through Thursday, you could set it up to do that. So repeat every week on those days and hit done and then just hit save. What's going to happen is you'll see this. So it's being added to all my future calendar weeks for that event. And you could just do that for each of your classes that you're going to do stuff. And then right before that calendar event happens, you'll see a pop-up notifying you when that event takes place, like 3 or 5 minutes, whatever you picked. So some tips for using Google Calendar for reminders. One, you have to have your Google Calendar screen open on your computer. It could be on a separate tab, or some but you will not get the pop-up reminders on your computer unless Google Calendar is open. So it's okay to leave it open in the background. Two, you could also add Google Calendar to your mobile device, like your phone. It could be an iPhone or an Android phone, or it could be a tablet like iPads or Google tablets, even an Amazon tablet. The trick is to add your Google account to that device and then make sure your calendar is syncing. If you do that, it will give you the little regular notifications on your phone, and will give you a little ding or a little bell, whatever you have set for your reminders, to give you that reminder notice. So I have it on my phone, I have it on my computer and my laptop. So when I have an appointment coming up, I'm hearing 3 dings around my house, which is what I need. Make sure I'm going to meetings and doing work at specific times. Google Calendar is a great way to keep you on task when you're supposed to be on task, and the reminder features on it are really great. I basically live my life by my Google Calendar, and those reminders help me make sure I'm getting my things done. I highly recommend it, and if you have any questions about using Google Calendar, please contact me at sgarza@lawrenceschool.org. I'll be glad to help you out. Thank you.